Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Tuesday night income and impact presentation, where we are going to share with you some incredibly exciting information that we were so fortunate to find ourselves about 4.5 years ago. So, what do people really want out of life? Like, how often do you ask people this question, and how often do you even think about it yourself? I think everybody's got the same idea of what they want, which is really great health, great amounts of wealth, and happiness. Every toast we've ever heard or ever said, we all toast to the same thing: health, wealth, and happiness. And we found a company out of Eastern Europe that is delivering just that. APLGO is a 13-year-old European luxury wellness and lifestyle company. We have an incredible product, which means we have an incredible earning potential by being the first to promote to the USA and Canada. We're a family-like, very supportive entrepreneurial community that empower each other to succeed and achieve all of our dreams. And we're looking for leaders just like you who are ready to scale their income with our awesome premium products and a really simple work from home model. So welcome to the future of health and nutrition. It's called Rapid DNA Nutraceutical Drops. It's called APLGO. Our product is so revolutionary. It is the newest, hottest thing in healthcare. Over 80 vitamins, essential minerals, and herbs. Our product has probiotics and prebiotics, phytonutrients and micronutrients, antioxidants to fight off all the free radical damage from all the toxins in the air, negative ion infusion. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. The lozenge candies are up to 100% absorbable compared to most supplements on the market that are somewhere between 20 and 30% absorbable at most. It's because our product bypasses your slow, sluggish digestive tract and is mucosally delivered immediately through your mouth, into your bloodstream, through the blood-brain barrier, and into your cells. They're quick, they're convenient, they are delicious, and we use a synergistic science-based formula from over 120 different plant DNA extracts. So the process of how we make our product is, in my opinion, one of the coolest things. We are out of a country called Moldova, where they have a really cool manufacturing plant that, of course, the company owns and operates, where they take all the 120 different herbs, put them in a room. They recreate a lightning storm, which re-energizes all those plants and vegetables and herbs with the negative ion energy as if they're still attached to the earth. Of course, that's when they are the most potent, they have the most nutritional value. At that point, when they are zapped with the lightning and the current, it spins really fast, which thins out the membranes. They extract the DNA of the plant and infuse it into our hard candy lifesaver, like drops. They taste amazing. They are caramelized with beetroot and molasses, but only 1 gram of sugar. And it's essential sugar that comes from the beets and the molasses. Now, essential sugars actually keep your body from getting viruses on a cellular level. So when you put your product in your mouth, your DNA is actually able to read the code of the plants that we are digesting at the microcell level. So it has the ability to balance your nervous system, improve digestion, accelerate healing. It protects your DNA from being further damaged. It's for mood balancing, energy enhancers, improves cell metabolism, and so many more benefits. This is the ingredient list we're using, and these ingredients were picked specifically, chosen for their targeted effect on all of our various body systems and health concerns. Now, I'm not going to go over all these ingredients, but once a month, we do have a behind the science call where a holistic nutritionist does go over several of the ingredients on each call. And wow, every time I hear her speak about it, I just get more and more excited. I'm more excited 4.5 years later than I even was when we first started taking these incredible products. So each of our boxes has 30 different lozenges in it. So really it's a 30-day supply. There's no allergens, there's no synthetic materials, no fillers or binders. We have 30 different quality control certificates, including kosher, halal, gluten-free. We are non-GMO, we're vegan, we're better than organic. And we have 3 different collections. The first is our daily collection. These are the products that most people take on a daily basis. GRW supports your immune function. Relax was created for stress and anxiety, but the side effect is you get a very wonderful sleep, REM sleep. People fall asleep faster, they stay asleep longer, and they wake up more refreshed. Power Apricot supports an active lifestyle for women by supporting adrenals, thyroid, lymph nodes, cortisol levels. Power Lemon supports an active lifestyle for men, prostate support, testosterone, and libido. GTS is for energy, vitality, endurance. This is a really great pre-workout. Gives you that extra boost that you need sometimes in the middle of the day. NRM helps regulate metabolism and balances blood sugar, also prepares and helps insulin in your body. SLD supports joints and muscles. This really is a product that was created to control inflammation. You know, inflammation is the precursor to every major disease. So if you can control inflammation in your body, you can control a lot of how you're going to feel. STP is for calming occasional physical discomfort due to overexertion. It's also for tension pain like headaches, migraines, a stubbed toe. You know, and SLD is actually wonderful as well for vitamin D and for bone strength. Our premium collection starts with Alt, which is a wonderful product to support healthy respiratory function, allergies, asthma, sinuses. LFT is our newest product. And what that does is it helps aging and cellular vitality by helping to elongate and extend your telomeres. Your telomeres determine the age of your lifespan. And if you can keep your telomeres long for a longer period of time, you can actually reverse age. HPR is part of our detox kit, one of our most popular kits we have here at APLGO because it supports detoxification in your liver. Also an excellent product for pancreas, kidney support, and gallbladder. HRT promotes cardiovascular health and overall heart wellness as well as circulation. Ice is one of the products my husband fell in love with first because he has no gallbladder, so everything he eats is painful in his stomach. And once he started taking ice with his meals, he had no more health issues when it came to heartburn, acid reflux, digestion, GERD. MLS, on the other hand, is also for digestion, but a little bit different because it's really dealing with the gut microbiome balance and a healthy digestive tract. Also, by getting rid of inflammation in the gut and dealing with the gastrointestinal tract. Our Elite collection has BTY in it. These are the products that have the most amount of ingredients. Most of these products have over 40 different ingredients in them. So beauty is for healthy skin, hair, nails. It promotes collagen production and elasticity. PFT is our product that is for a healthy weight management. It really targets that visceral fat. It is a fat blaster that helps accelerate your weight loss goals by getting to that fat that's very hard to target otherwise because it surrounds your organs. So it's a very dangerous visceral fat. Air supports and nourishes immunity and respiratory systems. It also has the capacity to increase your lung capacity. So it's a wonderful product for boosting ATP production and increasing respiratory. BRN is for cognitive function, mental clarity, brain health, focus, concentration. Wonderful product for children. We have a lot of moms who give their kids this product on their way to school, and they're reporting back that they're having a lot of success with their kids being able to study longer, sit still longer, and just concentrate and focus. And Happy, another product that was created for stress and anxiety and a balanced mood and overall well-being. But what we're finding with this product is it's really working for a lot of people who suffer from bouts of depression and as well as addiction. You know, Nikola Tesla said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, you have to think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And that is exactly what our product does due to that infusion of negative ions. So every time you put a DNA drop in your mouth, you are reconnecting with the Earth's natural electrical current. Isn't that amazing? So just like you have to recharge your cell phone every day, you also have to charge your body every day. And you do that with the energy that comes directly from the earth. A lot of people call it earthing or grounding. It's a really popular term nowadays. And you're doing that every time you put a drop in your mouth. You know, over 40% of chronic disease is caused by nutritional deficiencies. The world is lacking in soil. The depletion of our soil is producing really crappy food. You know, there was a time where you could eat 2 peaches and get enough vitamin A for the entire day. Now you'd have to eat 52 peaches in order to get the same amount of vitamin A. And how many people do you know that can sit and eat 52 peaches? You know, the USDA says your body needs 12 servings of fruits and vegetables, but it's so difficult to get that much nutrition in your body naturally, right? You know, your body can heal itself, but you have to feed it all the raw materials it needs in order for that to happen. So, hence supplements, right? That's why supplements were created. But we're hearing from doctors that people are walking in the door and they're saying, please, 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 just don't prescribe me one more pill. People are sick of choking down pills that are ineffective. They get stuck in their digestive tract. They aren't working. They're gross. And our product is the perfect solution, right? We are living in an overfed and undernourished society, and it's creating so many symptoms like anxiety and allergies. How many people do you know who lack energy during the day or have high blood pressure or can't seem to lose weight or have a blood sugar imbalance, poor immunity, can't recover even from a common cold? You know, a cold is supposed to last 24 to 48 hours at the most. But I find people every day that are coughing. And when I ask them, how long have you had your cold? They say sometimes weeks, if not months, right? People are not recovering fast enough because they don't have the proper nourishment. And we have the solution. Our nutraceutical drops are part of a holistic health management strategy. We're not just dealing and putting band-aids on the problems or the solution. We're actually dealing with this from the root cause, which is what causes the problem rather than just masking over the symptom. We have a 600-page science guide, right? The proof is in the science behind our product. Our 600-page science guide was written by a wonderful woman out of Tucson, Arizona. She's been a holistic nutritionist for over 40 years. And she says this is the best product she's ever found as far as getting nutrition into your cells. We have 8 doctor-published white papers in the World Journal of Pharmaceutical and Medical Research. We have doctors that are doing live blood analysis, checking on the blood from the day they come into the office and then retesting multiple times throughout the year and finding that after 1 year on our products, the cells are whole, they are functioning on their own, they're not having to grasp at other cells for things that are lacking. And that's exactly what you want, is true health starts on a cellular level. Of course, we have thousands of testimonials from around the world because the company's been around for 13 years. Now, we're so fortunate to hear about this company just 4.5 years ago here in the United States and Canada. So we are looking for people who are interested in taking all these testimonials that are so incredible and sharing them with more people. We can only grow as a company and change the world one drop at a time if we have more people helping us to share it. My favorite part about our testimonials is what happens and the look on people's face when they put a product in their mouth and they literally feel a result within 15 to 30 minutes. Check this out.
So I started with the slide and stop. And then we were discussing the fact that I have chronic sciatica pain. I wake up every morning and put biofreeze on. So she added the stop to it and told me that I'd feel a difference in 15 minutes. And I'm here to tell you, I have zero back pain right now.
And it's been about what?
About 30,
About 30, 40 minutes.
Yep,
That's
definitely gets a
amazing.
difference.
Love hearing that.
Isn't that incredible? Think how amazing it is to earn income every day by helping people get healthy like that. So, given the same nutritional value, which would you choose? We've asked this question to at least 1,000 people since we started, and everybody chooses our delicious lozenges that are so convenient, so easy to take, so easy to travel with over the pills that they've hated taking for years. And you know, there's no downside to a side hustle. If you're already thinking of 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 people that would love the opportunity to switch out all the gross pills in their cabinet and trade it for something amazing like this, then this might be something that you've been looking for, right? A side hustle is more than just another income stream. Actually, today, it's considered the new job security. You know, think about this for a minute. 70% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Over 70% of people have less than $1,000 in their savings account, right? We are providing a solution, not just for people's health, but for their wealth. You know, Americans now owe $1 trillion in credit card debt. How are people going to pay that back, right? And 6.1 million Americans are behind on their mortgage, the highest rate that's been in over 20 years. So we're not just helping people get healthy, but we are providing a solution to earn an income here that could absolutely change their life. So what's the secret? How do people acquire wealth? Well, it's in the residual income. It's the kind of income that you create. Some people call it mailbox money. The kind of income people create that are, you know, rock stars and they write a song once, but they get paid on it every time it's played on the radio or every time it's downloaded, right? Or somebody who writes a book and every time one is sold, they get a little bit of income. That's called residual. And that's what we have here at APLGO, because when you help someone get healthy, every time they order their products, you are going to get paid again and again and again. It was Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, that said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. You know, 88% of self-made millionaires do it in marketing, right? And that's what we have here. This is a network marketing company. We're just marketing an incredible product to our network. 82% of females making over 100,000 a year do it in this industry. And it was Elon Musk who said, find out where the world is going and get there first. That's how people make true legacy wealth. Well, the world is not going back to more pills, more shakes, more potions, more oils. The world is going towards quick, convenient, delicious, sublingually delivered lozenges. And we have gotten there first. So check out some of these markets that we're in. Pain management on the rise, supplement markets on the rise, collagen market on the rise, digestive global health products, weight loss, brain health. All of these are on the rise, and we are getting there first with our DNA lozenge drops. And while other companies are starting to fall apart and break away, we are actually growing bigger and stronger and better. In the last 4.5 years, we have broken so many records. We've won awards for winning leadership, best owners, top direct selling company, top compensation plan, top immune boosting product in the year 2020. What a great year to win an award for immune boosting. And I think it has a lot to do with the way we get paid and the fact that they haven't changed our record-breaking compensation plan in 13 years. So when we heard about this company 4.5 years ago, we wanted this product for ourselves. We wanted it for our kids. We immediately knew 30 or 40 people in our cell phones that were going to want to try the products immediately. So we turned our $3,000 investment 4.5 years ago into $3 million in personal commissions. We've been in this industry for 30 years. We've been at the top paid of multiple network marketing companies, but this is the fastest we've ever been able to earn and teach others how to make these kind of profits. Our team has gone from 2 people to 40,000 people in 11 countries. My name is Tina Melsom. My husband is Kelly Vincent. We are proud international ambassadors here at APLGO, and we love sharing our story. So what's the secret, right? Well, there really is no secret. There's no secret to network marketing. It's just word of mouth. It's everything we do every day. When you see a great movie, watch a great reality show, buy a new lipstick, it's a trusted referral, sharing information to their friends and their community and their sphere of influence. And we do it so easily because we have this amazing app. It's a Team Go Extreme Rapid Funnel app. It's an all-in-one place CRM with preloaded texts and scripts, video landing pages, auto email campaigns, a resource library, event invites, and the whole thing is tracked for in-app coaching and gamified for fun and team building. It makes it so easy to share our product with everyone we run into. So we like to call it a phone-based business, right? It used to be a home-based business, but man, we're hardly never at home. We are always on the go, or laying out by the pool, or working from our car while we're waiting for the kids, or in the grocery store line, wherever you happen to be, in 15 minutes increments, either part-time or full-time on your own schedule. You get to choose all the people you work with. You're creating that true residual income. You don't need a degree or any kind of special education at all. You can learn as you earn. Actually, I said that backwards. You can earn as you learn. And we have free business and marketing training every single week. Unlimited income potential. There is no cap here. We have theme events and parties all over the world. If you get started today, you can actually get paid today. And there are massive tax benefits here, the same as if you owned your own franchise, but without all the headaches. We get paid 11 different unique ways here. I'm not going to go over all of them, but what I really want to say is this. The company pays out 63%, meaning every time somebody pays $1 to APLGO, they turn around and 63% of that comes back into the field to the people that are promoting this product, and they have not changed their comp plan in 13 years. So there's really only 4 things we do here, and the more we do them, the more we get paid. The first is customer web sales. Second is personal enrollments, team activity orders and auto ships, and team enrollments. And we all do this through the 2 websites that you are given. One is a shopping link, right? The other is a website. Both are QR coded for easy access and easy sharing. So how much income do you want to make? Well, we have a plan called Master It, Mentor It, and it's actually very simple. Step 1, you learn how to make $200. That's not hard to do here at APLGO. A lot of people do that within their first few hours. And once you learn how to make $200, you can easily teach people to do the same. If you teach 5 people how to make $200, your income is $1,000. How many of you want to make $1,000 extra a month? What would $12,000 a year do for you? Okay. And if you can make 1,000, you can certainly teach 4 other people to make 1,000. That would put your income at 5,000. And if you teach only 2 people how to make $5,000, then your income is 10,000. What would an extra $10,000 a month mean for your life and your family? $120,000 a year extra, right? And if you can make 10,000, you can teach 8 others how to make 10,000 as well. Your income is then 100,000. Do you want to make that in a month? You can do that here at APLGO. If you want to do it in a year, that's fine too, right? And once you earn 100,000, if you can teach 8 people how to do that, you can make $1 million here at APLGO. Whether you want to do it in a month, in a year, in 5 years, The time frame is completely up to you, and we're just here to lock arms with you and help you do it. So imagine the possibilities. What does wealth look like to you? I know it looks like something different to everybody. For me, it was about having no boss and no set schedule, no one breathing down my neck telling me when I could go to the bathroom, when I could eat lunch, when I had to show up, when I could leave, when I could spend time with my family. The time freedom and the choices. That's what wealth looks like to me. And I like to do that traveling, right? APLGO can provide more financial security, more time with your family. Maybe you want to retire early or just have a big savings account. What about helping your family financially? Or maybe you just don't want any bills to come in the mail or be debt free. Well, whatever that looks like, you can achieve it here. If you could wave a magic wand, what would you want that to look like? And when was the last time you even thought about that, right? Would it be a new house or a house improvement? Maybe a new car or a car for your kids. Or maybe you just want to help your kids earn their way through college or pay off some college debt from the past. A lot of people just want the choices and the time freedom. What if you want to volunteer more in your community or at your church? Make a little more money to tithe or put away in the bank account. And some people just want to grab a passport and spend the rest of their life traveling the world. I know that was on my bucket list. And the international travel we've been able to enjoy here at APLGO in the last 4.5 years has been unbelievable. We've been to the most incredible places, and APLGO has paid for it. Places like Egypt and Dubai, Moscow and Abu Dhabi and Panama multiple times, and Cancun multiple times, Colombia, Moldova. We just recently got back from a trip to Dominican Republic. And the best part about is we all get to go together and have amazing time and make wonderful memories. So there's really only 3 questions to consider tonight. 1, are you sick and tired of not having enough money or time to do what you really want to do? Are you ready to do something about it right now? Right? There is no time like the present. And 3, is this the right company, the right team, the right people to help you get what you're looking for in life? I hope your answers are yes, yes, and yes. We are ready to welcome you to this team. Our leadership group is so much fun, and we're just waiting for leaders just like you who want to join us and make new friends, have financial changes, travel, make global connections, health improvements, personal growth, recognition, community, unconditional support. You will find it all here at APLGO. And it starts with one decision. One decision. Do you want to be a Prime customer and enjoy our amazing products conveniently delivered to your front door every month at 20 to 50% premium discounts? Or do you want to be an APLGO associate, where you can benefit from those same things, but you also get access to exclusive member only sales and deals, a replicated personal website, a shopping link, and those incredible commissions I mentioned earlier. So it all starts with one of these kits. Okay, we have kits that range from $100 all the way up to $3,000. Which kit you choose is going to be based on your needs. If you just want to tip your toe in the water, have some products for you, maybe you and your husband, then you might want to start with our detox kit or our daily kit or our immunity kit. Okay, are you an athlete who needs to support more of your workout? Then you might want to start with our athletes kit. We have a kit that is exclusively for women and another that is exclusively for men, right? Our all encompassing metabolic reset kit that deals with every organ in your body. That's a wonderful place to start. If you're wanting to do the business, what you really want to do is come in with one of the bottom kits. You get more discounts and more product. You're not going to want to keep this product all to yourself. You're going to want to share it. The more you share it, the more income you're going to make. So our Business Builders Kit comes with one of every product. Our Business Builders Kit VIP comes with 3 of every product. And our Diamond Kit comes with 5 of every box. That's plenty for you and the people you want to share it with. And the kits at the bottom come with a 25 to 30% commission rate. So you can start making those incredible incomes right from day one. And today we are having a special. If you come in on the metabolic reset, the men's or the women's vitality kit, or any of our 3 business builders kit, we are going to throw in for free our brand new Happy Kit. The Happy Kit, we launched it to support Mental Health Month, the month of May, but it comes with 5 of our most popular products: liver detox, gut health, stress and anxiety, and a really good night's sleep, and our product for brain focus and concentration. So if you are ready, we are ready to help you get started. Welcome to the team. We're so excited to lock arms with you and get you everything you want out of life with our amazing company, APLGO. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We do this every week. You're welcome to join us. Come back anytime you like and bring people with you, and we can help them get started on their health, wealth, and happiness journey as well. Thank you guys so much.